Like, I'm dancing, I'm in your face, like, I'm sweating hella, like, I'm just like, yeah. I'll go up to you, I'll hit a little. So I feel like as long as they give me that energy back, like, it's the best time.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back, everyone, to another day with new artists in the Valley, in the area, in the Washington area, 509.
Yes,
so
sir.
much love. Oh my goodness. Me and this artist have been trying to do this interview since no, probably even before that. I think probably in July.
June,
July. And you've been on, well, we'll get to that. Anyway, we have a great artist in here today who is pushing the culture forward, building his artistry, just a great personality to represent this area in the best way possible. No further ado, who is Under Dash JG?
Hey, how's it going, guys? Thanks for having me, man.
Dude.
I'm excited. Hell yeah.
Dude, yeah.
You're always showing love and just seeing all your stuff, and I feel like we're on the same page because we want to grow the 509, And so I feel like we've been needing something like this and more just people involved in the scene to, like, help everybody grow up, Because it's been tough, dude. Like, even from the jump, it was hard to get everything started.
Dude, I hear you, man. I know. I look back at my Instagram messages with you. I'm like, oh shit! I was like, bro's been hitting me up for a second.
Yeah.
And to that, I mean, like, I have people hit me up all the time. I had this guy hit me up. I won't say who it was because I don't even remember. But I had this bro hit me up. Yo, what's up with some interviews?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. I was like, I don't mind, but. It was just I screenshot and sent it to the group chat, and I was like, "Damn, bro, think I'm pushing weight?"
Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah. See, that's something that I feel like a lot of people need to learn, because at the end of the day, you're a business. Like,
yeah.
You have to look at yourself as a business, and it's like, when you go to another business, you're not just gonna be like, "Hey, bro, like, what's up with them?"
Yeah, what's up with them burgers, bro?
Yeah, it's like, no, like, hey, I'm so-and-so. Like,
yo, let me get your discount.
Yeah. Business to business,
Yeah, it's a business. I mean, like, it goes both ways. I mean, for the most part, people I invite up here, I like their music. 100%. I have to like your music before I invite you. I mean, like, yeah, it's cool to have an open interview policy, I guess you would say. I've done that before. Not interview policy, but in a sense of... like an open studio. I used to host studio sessions for free. And that's when I was trying to get my name out. I was just trying to become a producer. Right. Slowly I got paid for a couple of them, but there's nothing that... It's just nice to not get paid. Because there's not... As horrible as that sounds, I was like... it's just... There's so much pressure in having to... The thing about music is... depending on your reputation, people come to the studio expecting something out of you. But in all reality, when you're in the studio, you kind of just show up and hopefully something sticks. And not everything sounds the same. And especially mixing wise, trying to stay consistent. And one day it'll be fucking the most easiest mix ever. You just knock it out within the fucking 10 minutes. And then the other time you're fucking making 50 different versions of the mix. Going to the car, coming back, going to the car, going back with your laptop. So yeah, come back to me hosting studio sessions. Oh man, I really went off a little bit.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all my thoughts out because these are important topics, important things for people to learn. Yeah. That are getting into music, and don't know these things. That's why I'm doing the footwork.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
But okay, but let me pull back. So I was going with about open interviews and stuff like that. I love your music. So, dude, congratulations on the album.
Thank you, bro.
Dude, man, I mean, like, it's such a great album. It's so mixed well. Dude, yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, I played it through all the way through. There wasn't one skip.
Hey, that's what's up.
How do you feel about it?
I feel really good about it. Yesterday, now that you're saying that, I hadn't listened to it the whole way through. Like, sat down and actually listened.
Really?
Yeah, like
you just put it out.
Yeah, because I knew I already had those songs because it's a collection of all my songs that I've already dropped.
Yeah.
And so like I already knew which ones I wanted, and I kind of just like honestly I use ChatGPT a lot. So like ChatGPT, like I asked like, hey, like how should I arrange them to fit the mood, you know? And then it gave me like a whole arrangement, and I kind of just like, you know, you go off it, right? You're not gonna like right away copy it, but you're gonna use it as a reference and then like go off it. And then from there I was like, okay, this is a solid...
The arrangement for the song placement. Okay.
Yeah. And then I was like, this is solid. And then yesterday on the way here to Yaks with my girl, I was like, hey, you down to listen to the album? And she's like, yeah, let's do it. Like, let's actually sync it in. Like, how the energy shifts us. And dude, I feel like it went pretty good. Like I feel like I basically did it in 3 acts. So it's like the rise, which is the beginning where like you're trying to get to the girl, you know, you're like spitting game. And then it's from the rise, it starts to go to the fall. So that's when you lose the girl, you know, and then I feel like that's how it takes you, the album. And then at the end is like the comeback. You know, like at the end it's like, actually, I'm okay. You know, like I met her, all this love happened, we left each other, but like now I accepted it and like now I'm okay. You know?
You know what's so funny? Is I don't know what the fuck you're saying, and I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. And so I don't even, but that speaks. What I'm trying to come to is your rhythms, your melodies, your sound sounds so good to my ear as a non-Spanish speaker.
That's good,
you know, I know it's blasphemy. My name's Guadalupe. You know, there was like, well, I don't you speak Spanish. I'm like, my bad. I just was born.
I'm just here.
Yeah. And so anyway, dude, you caught my fucking eye. So look, how I came to you is just like anyone else around here. I just happen to see something that just catches my eye and I stay around. Yeah. So I was on Instagram. I just happened to follow you, and I saw your performance over at near the theater downtown. It's a bar, tap bar. It's a tap bar, like 24 taps.
Oh, here in Yaks?
Yeah, in Yaks.
Oh yeah. It's at the Chainsaw Cat. That one?
It's right next to the theater, the Mickey's Pub. Oh no, it's on that block. It's on that block, just down towards the bank.
Oh yeah, I think it is a tap place.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't know what it's called. It's like 25 taps.
Yeah.
Or Tap House.
Yeah, Tap House.
Tap House. Yeah, shout out Tap House. So, I'm fucking... I just ate breakfast. I'm fucking coming off of a hangover. I think we passed out like at 2 o'clock. Dude, okay, guys, I know. Anytime I do interviews, everyone's always like, fucking, Galaxy's fucking hungover again. I swear, it's not always like this, okay? I just happen to be in town with family.
It's part of the persona, okay?
Yeah. Like I come down, and most of the time when I'm coming down to see family, I haven't seen them in a while. I'm like, let's fucking drink, let's hang out, let's have a good time. And so I'm always fucking getting drunk. But you know what? Work hard, play hard. I show up.
Facts.
So anyway, let's go back. I always riff off a little bit, but anyway, let's get back to the Tap House. So I found you on Instagram. You had a video of you recording on the Tap House. I was like, man, and you performed very well. I was like, you caught my eye. I was like, who's this? Yeah. I was like, I've been to the Tap House. I was like, that means he's local. Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, this guy's pretty good. And so anyway, I see. Can we do the just anyway count going? I was like, I'm gonna say it so much. But yeah, I saw you on Instagram. I liked this video. I was like, who is this? And I clicked it. Boom, boom, boom. And I clicked your profile. And you only have a few songs. But I'm always like, I was like, I know there's something here. After I heard a couple of good songs, I was like, okay. I was like, you make Spanish music. Kind of has that Bad Bunny, that hip hop flow. I was like, I really like this. I see this going somewhere. Yeah. And that's why I was like, I think I might hit you up instantly about doing an interview. And I think it would probably even hit you up about a music video. Oh, no, I hit up Jose about a music video about your song. Because I'm like, let's fucking go. Yeah. I was like, let's go full force. And I've been following you since. We've been in contact as we go. And then I've only been seeing your, musician, artistry, musician, career, take off. I mean, like you're on tour, you're collaborating, you just released a great mixtape, and we could tour, we could do all this stuff, we could put an album out, but if the music's not good, it stands on nothing.
Yeah.
Man, look at me. Just doesn't stand on nothing. Man, that's on God, bro.
On Yakima.
Oh, yeah. That's on my unborn child, bro. No, but yeah. I mean, like, your music is fucking good.
Thank you, bro.
And I don't know if you need to hear it, but it's amazing. It's great music. So people are able, me, non-English speaker, non-Spanish speaker, they're able to connect with your music. And I'm like, man, I was like, this, dun, 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 like, it has a great rhythm.
Yeah.
So let's go back a little. Let's go back.
Yeah, let's go.
I was like, so where are you from?
I'm from Wenatchee, Washington.
Yeah, and you like to call it the what?
The Snatch. The Snatch, that's what we call it.
Why you call it that?
The Snatch? It's so dumb, but it's because, so we're in a valley, right? So here's Wenatchee, and then there's just mountains around us. So we're like in a bowl. But when you look off into the mountains, it looks like a V.
Oh, my God.
And then you guys know the rest of them.
He's like, family friendly show. Family friendly.
But yeah, they just call it the Snatch. And it's funny because we made a song a long time ago. I was part of a collective. It's called Humble and Fearless.
Oh, shit.
And it was like 6 of us. Because I used to make like just rap and hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Like I didn't do Spanish. And we call it the Snatch. And it's like something. Welcome to the Snatch. You could get snatched up.
Damn. Like, he was always the villain there, bro.
He's on the villain stuff.
He's like, you can get fucking snatched up in the Snatch, bro.
Yeah. Nah, it's not that bad out there.
He's like, I had to retire the ops,
Yeah, it's not that bad out there. Like, it's getting pretty bad, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Just like a normal town.
Yeah, I feel like it's crazy because even now I'm seeing like, back then I didn't really see a lot of artists from Wenatchee, and now I've been seeing like here and there like artists coming like, oh, who's this? Like I never heard of him.
No shit.
But it's like now you could tell like it's growing because it's like gangster rap. And they're like dissing at you like ops and stuff. And
no shit.
I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I didn't want the Wenatchee music scene to become that, but I feel like it's inevitable, or you can't avoid it.
Yeah, you're only a product of your environment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and so you're from Wenatchee, bro.
From Wenatchee.
Not Yakima, not Tops, not Wops, not Tri. You're representing a certain part of the area that doesn't have a voice, doesn't have no one to really kind of look up to.
Right.
And so now you've just kind of fell into it.
Yeah.
Now you're kind of, have you been getting any reception from local people kind of giving you some props for kind of coming from the Snatch?
Yeah, the Snatch. Yeah, I feel like.
Tell me who is JG. Tell me.
Well, me and my girlfriend host shows.
Oh, you guys host shows?
Yeah, we host them.
Oh shit!
And it all started. Well, I hosted my first one back like 3 years ago. That was my first performance ever, like with my own music. Yeah. Because I started off in a mariachi. Okay. So I became a mariachi singer first, and then once I went to college is when I started experimenting with my own sound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then 3 years ago I called a venue in Kashmir, Washington. It's like 15 minutes away from my town, and I was just like, I just remember I was starting to make music again, and I was like, because I had made music, but it was always like in secret, like nobody knew. And at that time I was starting to make music, and I dropped like 2 songs. It was Ride With Me and Time. And I was like, dude, like it'd be cool to perform this, but there's nothing in Wenatchee. And I remember I was talking to my engineer at the time, EMB Flame, and he's like, well, I know a couple artists, like I'm sure we could do something. And I was like, man, fuck it, like I'm just gonna do it, you know? So I called a bunch of venues. Like just one day out of the blue, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna call the venues today. Started calling hella venues, found one in Kashmir, and then I called EMB and I was like, bro, I found a venue, this is how much it is, like, do you think the artists are gonna be down? He's like, well, shoot a shot. Put them all in a group chat. I didn't even know most of them. Like, it was like 6 of us. I didn't even know them all. I just knew EMB and one other one. And then I was like, hey guys, this is the venue, this is the price, this is the date. If we divide it, this is how much it's gonna be, like, y'all down? And they're like, let's do it. And so we started like rehearsing, you know, like it's everyone's first performance ever. So we started like rehearsing and just like getting to it, promoting it hard, and dude, it popped off.
No way.
Yeah, there was like at least 300 people there. Like, it was packed out. But that's the thing that I feel like every time you do your first show, hella people are gonna come.
Yeah.
But then when you start doing more and more and more shows, I noticed that the attendance wasn't the same. Yeah. You really gotta, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if you do too much in a small town, it like burns out. You know? And so I feel like you get the most people there when you like do one, and then maybe like 6 months later do another one. But it kind of sucks because I feel like as a local artist and trying to get my name there, and for people to recognize me there, like I have to be consistent in their face. You know?
It's like I've already seen the show. Why am I gonna go again?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like if Trippie Red was here every fucking day. You know, like he's there every weekend. I'll just catch him next time.
Yeah.
You know, it's not convenient for me. I was like, I saw him the first time. That's cool. Yeah, you did a good job. Yeah. And even if it was a great show.
Yeah.
Like, it's still, you're not going to get the same people.
Exactly. But going back to what you were saying, like, have I gotten props from people, like, in this town? I feel like after I started doing shows there, that's when, like, I started seeing, like, other people reach out. So, like, that's how I got involved, like, in La Terraza, which is, like, a Hispanic event there in Wenatchee. Apple Blossom, you know, the biggest festival we have. Shout out Imagery, their dance crew. They get invited, and then because we connected, they're like, hey, come perform a couple songs before we do our thing. And so just, like, here and there, like, or, like, little bars in town. So I just feel like now it's like, okay, maybe I'll host 2 shows a year, but the rest, like, I'm going to try hard to get invited to these shows locally. So it's not something I host. I just kind of go to it. And they have the most people because they have hella money to promote.
Yeah.
Know?
It's an official brand.
Yeah. And so that's what I've been trying to kind of lean more towards, like, doing festivals or events that, like, are already, like, being promoted and already being marketed.
Yeah, it cuts the work you have to put in.
Yeah.
It's like, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was saying, some people don't understand that work that has to be put in to do a show. Because I feel like when I started doing shows, a lot of people were like, oh, like, AJG, when's the next show? You know, like, let's do another one. And I'm like, I'm down. I'm like, but help me, you know? And then it's like when I ask for the help or when I'm like, hey, this is what is all involved in making a show, it's like, oh, I didn't know that. You know? And it's like, bro, there's so much to it. Like, it's a whole process, you know, and to keep up with the marketing.
And then maybe people show up.
Yes. And so I'm like, guys, like, maybe you do one, and then I'll come to it just so you know what it's like, and then we can do one together. But
people aren't reliable.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Be your best friend.
Yeah.
Still not show up. Dude, I have a best friend. Shout out AG, man. I talk so much crap to all my boys, all my circle. I'm like, dude, I was like, you guys are so fucking talented. I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And so, but anyway, just wanted to throw a quick shot. Quick shot at the boys.
If you're listening,
yeah. So he's like, did you speak about, speaking of unreliable people, AG.
Like, hold on.
Yeah, let me just shout out a couple people. Back to the interview. But yeah, dude, I mean, like, the work and the fucking effort, the hopefully, you know what, it's a good perspective of what you are kind of telling me, because, you know, in my head, I'm like, oh man, I was like, who's JG's fucking killing it, you know, but in the background, you're like, holy shit, I was like, hopefully, I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, basically. And then, like, it's crazy, because I would tell my friends, because, like, somehow, like, I feel like when I would do shows, like, it would always come back to me, like, kind of, like, taking the initiative, like, leading it. And I remember telling my friends, like, I never asked to be the leader. Like, I never asked to take the
my
initiative.
steak's too juicy and buttery.
And then I remember my friends are like, bro, but it just fell on you, bro. Like, it was just meant for you to be. And I'm like, no, bro. I was like, I never asked to be
suffering from success.
Yeah. You know, I was like, I just want to be an artist to pull up and.
Yeah, I don't want to do the work. I just want to make music.
But I feel like at the end of the day, like, those efforts and those extra things you do and that, like, extra hours of no sleeping and, like, stress is what really it's what really elevates you.
Yeah.
You know? And you start to learn, like, the business of it, the aspect, like, what really goes into a show, and then you start to understand. So when you go and hit up a venue, like, hey, can I be a part of the show, or hey, can I host a show here, you kind of know already, like, the ins and outs of how it's gonna be. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like, once you get your feet wet, you learn how to swim.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Bar.
Fucking bar, bro. Is this guy a rapper? He should rap. He should rap. He should be a rap. Dude.
Yeah,
that was kind of hard,
right? We're about to do a freestyle in here.
Boom, 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 boom.
But yeah, dude, it really opens your eyes, you know? Because I feel like a lot of people don't.
I don't fucking know that. No, yeah. I didn't even think about that. That was I'm glad we kind of just transitioned. I don't speak English. I don't even speak Spanish.
You speak in Spanish?
I don't speak enchilada.
I don't speak Mexican.
Lock them up.
Yeah. Send them back.
Build a wall. Okay. We'll pull back. My bad, guys. My bad. let's get back. I riffed too hard, guys. I'm sorry.
Just having fun.
Yeah, it's not serious. Anyway. Transition. Yeah. I'm glad that you were able to transition to kind of performances, venues. Cause I was getting my question. I'm like, how much does it cost? Yeah. How do you get started? Because me, I always want to perform. I mean, like, it's part of the job. I mean, like, but I love music creation so much. I just, it's like when you first do your music video, like you're kind of nervous because you don't know what to do. Mm-hmm. You see the river. That you almost want to, you see the river and you're like, oh, put your toe in and maybe swim. But, and so I've never gone in the water for performing. Mm-hmm. And I've always been nervous, always like, where to even begin? Yeah. It's like starting a business. Like, where the fuck do I start?
Yeah.
And what would be your advice?
Honestly, like, my advice first is like, okay, just because, like, I've seen a lot of my friends do it, and I feel like I need to talk about it.
Yeah, please. Call them out by name.
So a lot of my friends, they perform, but they do pay-to-perform shows.
Mm.
You know?
Oh, like they pay to be there.
Yeah. And sometimes, bro, like, those shows that they get on, like, it'll be, like, hella artists on it, you know? And, like, and sometimes they'll get their set cut, or sometimes they won't be able to perform because there's so many artists, you know? And I'm like, bro, you just paid a fat bag just to
get fucked on the back end.
Yeah, basically. And
excuse my language. I don't know what type of audience I have yet. But go ahead.
And I get it, you know, because at the beginning, like, say you don't have a lot of connections, you don't know a lot of people, you kind of do have to do that. I personally did that, you know, at the beginning because I didn't know anybody. So it's like, when you go to those events, you get to meet other artists, other photographers, videographers, DJs, whatever, you know? And so what I guess my advice would be, like, if you have to do the pay to perform, like, do it, but don't just go into the headspace of, like, hey, I'm just here to perform. Like, no, you're there to, like, network, get opportunities. Like, if you're paying to be there, get your money's worth, bro. Get your fucking money's worth, because then on the next time, if you made friends with the DJ and artist, they like your set, you popped off, and they're like, hey, bro, I'm going to invite you to this show. Hey, bro, who are you? Oh, yeah, I'm going to invite you to this show, you know? And so that really helped me a lot, like, just networking at every show. And honestly, like, the next thing I would say is host your own show. Like, if nobody's inviting you, nobody's contacting you to be on a show, host your own show. Get your own friends together and just host it, dude. Like, call a venue, call every venue in your town, see how much the price is. Put them on a list, what days are available, put your friends in a group chat, send them that. Hey, guys, which one works for you guys? Everyone has to be on the same page, though, you know?
Oh, dude, fucking, I wish
That's the hard part.
That's the hard part. Yep. You think everyone would be fucking reliable?
Yeah.
But no, I mean, like, it's a solo fucking show sometimes. You know, showing up. Dude, I feel like I work so hard. I'm the one, you know, like, don't over fucking think, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm talking to myself too about the whole performance thing because you don't know where to start. But don't overthink the creative, man. I mean, like, or else you're just gonna be stuck in the fucking. I'm gonna keep dropping these bars. I'm like, you're gonna be stuck on the road, and not driving nowhere.
Facts.
You're just gonna be in the fucking parking lot. Hopefully, not. I was like, you haven't even turned the fucking car on yet.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, but just do it, and going back to, like, reaching out to venues and stuff, or, like, if you're calling these places, like, be professional, you know, like, not just
fucking smoking, drinking.
Yeah.
Coming with a group of 10 people.
Yeah, like, hey, what's up? So I'm trying to do a show here. I got like, no, bro, like, you gotta be professional. Like, hey, how's it going? My name is so and so. I go by the artist name blah blah blah. This is the type of music I make. I love your venue. I'm trying to host a show here. This is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be these type of artists, this type of genre. No drinking, no smoking. You know, we're gonna have a DJ. Like really, like, think about it. If you owned a business, a venue, and someone came to you wanting to do a show there, who are you gonna give it to? A guy that comes like talking to you professionally, maybe sends you an email, DMs you but professionally, or a guy that just DMs you, hey, what's up with that venue? Pulls up like, hey, so what's good? You know, like, come on. And I get it. Like, not all of us were taught like how to do that, but I feel like it's important to learn that, especially if you're gonna be a business. You know, because at the end of the day, you are a business. Like, treat it like that. And I feel like that's where I had to like change my mindset, because I feel like at the beginning I was like, I was doing it, but I was doing it like more as like a hobby, you know. But I knew in me that I always wanted to take it further, because ever since I was a little kid, I loved performing. Like, that was like, I just love performing. I have stories where my dad would say that I would dance in the orchards and sing instead of working, and so people would start giving me money.
No,
yeah, dude. And I'd be like, hell yeah, like, this is how I want to do it. And my dad would be picking up there like, like this kid, you know. But nah, dude. I feel like it's like from hobby to like, okay, I'm gonna take it serious now, and so like you have to look at yourself as a business, like a product, you know, that you can sell. And yeah, dude, I would say, back to going to my advice is, maybe do the pay to play shows, but network, use your time wisely. Second, if you're not getting any opportunities, do it yourself with your friends, dude. Like, even if your friends aren't artists, if they're your real homies, like, hey, bro, can you, $20, bro, help me, you know, do my dream, like, and be there. You know? So, and then I think the third thing, bro, is like, a lot of people sleep on it, but I got a lot of show opportunities. Just ChatGPT, ask it what festivals, what events in my area or in Washington can I submit to, or just Google it. Bro, I've submitted over like 100 applications just this last year to festivals, events. I mean, I only got back like 5, but hey, if I never would have shot those 100,
you never would have got the 5.
Exactly.
You'd still be in the parking lot.
Yeah, exactly. You'd still be in the road. So I would just say, dude, like, honestly, just research, bro. Like, just those. I just gave you 3 gems right there, you know, that you can use.
Free fucking game. This is actually in the Patreon now.
You got to go to my class if you want anything more.
No, I mean, that's important information, because I don't know that stuff. I don't know the background that goes, or the work that goes into it.
Yeah.
So, some basic questions. I mean, like, when was your first performance? I know I was a kid, but like, when was your, like, you have a mic, you're in front of people? The
first one, I was in 7th grade.
No shit.
And I was performing Estos Celos by Vicente Fernandez. Terrible. I still have the video. Dude, like, I had a key, super monotone. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was just standing still.
No shit.
I didn't know, like, to walk, or like, I didn't know like stage presence or anything. You know. But yeah, that was my first performance, and after that, I was like, dang, I don't know if I want to do this. But I always loved singing. But I just kept doing mariachi, and then my junior year, you have to try out in Wenatchee. There's like different levels. There's 3 levels, and mariachi Wenatchee is the advanced one, and you get to travel all around Washington.
Oh wow.
And I was like, I really want to get there. And my junior year, I finally got in, and we had a vocal coach. And so she really taught me. And then my mom too, she sung choir growing up. Wow. So she was like, she saw that I was like starting to like really like it, and she was like, you know what, like, I'm gonna teach you how to sing a little bit, you know?
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to say I have like the greatest voice, but I'm like, it was way better than it was back then. Yeah. You know? And I feel like that really helped. So after that, I just started performing mariachi music. And then I would watch mariachi performances on YouTube, and I was like, I'd see their stage presence, how they dance, how they connect with the crowd, and I was like, okay. And then I just kind of started adjusting my stuff. From there, I'd say my first performance from there was the one I hosted with my own music, you know. But at first I started doing only English music, and once I met my girlfriend, all she listened to was reggaeton. So that's when I started making reggaeton, and I just transitioned.
Dang, like, I make my girl happy. Yeah.
But yeah.
You're like, turn this shit up, put my shit on.
Yeah. Nah, but I always get nervous, dude. Every show, even now, like after doing so many shows, like I still get nervous every time.
Yeah. What are you nervous about?
I get nervous. I get nervous about like how the crowd's gonna be. I don't think I get necessarily nervous about like me performing wise, because I feel like I already like kind of got that down. Now it's just like I hope that the crowd feels it or that they give me the energy I'm looking for. You know, because for me, like I'm very high energy when I perform. Like I'm dancing, I'm in your face, like I'm sweating hella, like I'm just like yeah, you know. I'll go up to you, I'll hit a little, you know. So I feel like as long as they give me that energy back, like it's the best time. Even if it's one person in the room, two people in the room, like as long as they give me the energy, you know. But when it's a dead crowd, that's when I get hella nervous.
Yeah, what do you do when it's a dead crowd?
I hop off the stage and I
he's like the performance is over.
Yeah, no, I'll like hop off, go into the crowd, and I'll like go up to someone and like, come on, you know, like let's get it. But I've had instances where I'll like go up to someone, they're still like
not fucking with you.
Yeah,
so like leave me alone.
Yeah, especially if it's like a show where it's like all like gangster rap or rap. Yeah, but I'm like fuck it, like someone here's gotta like it, and I've noticed that it's always I mean I feel like girls are more receptive to reggaeton music, so there's always at least like one girl in the crowd like hey, so it's like okay, you're my victim, like I'm gonna go over and sing over here to make it lit, you know, so everyone else
let's reassure your girlfriend, by the way.
Oh dude, no, I reassure her all the time.
I promise you, it's just a performance.
Yeah, it's just a performance. You know, I'm not teaching no skonkas. No, I really respect her a lot. That's something that I always like.
Yeah, what's your girl think about your music?
She likes it. Just like any other artist, though, I feel like when you're making songs, you're like, wait a minute, what's that story about? Who's that about? You know, who are you talking about? We're not broken up.
Yeah.
But I'm always like, it's just a song. It's just a song. And I always just tell her like, yeah, I mean, it really is a collection of your life. You know, when you're making music, like past life, future life, where you want to be, like just a collection of you and everything you've experienced. So I'm like, hey, like I'm gonna make music too about my past experiences, but I'm not gonna disrespect you on them.
Yeah,
like, I'm not gonna do anything to make you feel away.
Damn, you know what? I'm surprised you're so secure. Because I'd be like, why the fuck you still talking about this bitch? I was like, did you fucking leave her? Why you always... Now I have to hear a popular song now about her. You know?
Nah, but...
No, go ahead, finish up.
I was gonna say, but she does tell me sometimes, like, make love music. Which is crazy, because when I made Al Cielo, that was my first ever, like, love song. Yeah. And it's the one that popped off.
No shit.
So she's like, I told you.
She's like, I'll take some of the percentage. Yeah. You owe me a dinner.
But it's crazy how the first love song I dropped, and that was the one that popped off.
So, for context, it hit 20K. Where's it at now? It's like 25?
It's at 32 now.
32K?
Yeah.
How's it feel? Is it underwhelming?
Huh?
Does it feel underwhelming?
It does. A little bit. It feels like, I don't know, like, it's something that I've always, like, wished for, something that I prayed for, hoped for. It feels like, at first when I saw it, I was like, hell yeah, like, this is sick, you know?